Oh, welcome to another Starman Just Watched. Hello, and welcome to another Starman Just Watched. I'm Devin, with me is Billy. Now I can't tell if you're laughing at my bit or if you're just trying to play along. And that's the confusion that we're going in with. Good, let's do this. So, Joker, Folie, Deux.
Yeah.
And I forget how long this is between the first Joker movie.
About 4 years?
4 years or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's a decent time.
Yeah, 5 years. I think
we're looking at 5.
Yeah, 5 years between releases.
Yeah. So, let's just get the simple plot out of the way.
Arthur's on trial for the 6 murders from the first one.
There you go. It's literally just that.
Yeah.
We're watching the build-up to the trial of Arthur Fletch. And we're also trying to do this, does he have the split personality of Joker and Arthur? Or was it an act? Like, let's really psychoanalyze this and make it a musical.
Yeah. Which was a lot of days before that even came out, because they're like, musical. I'm like, yeah, you get 2 guys, the stars who have sing talents.
Yeah.
Use them.
I would. Well,
I'm like, yeah, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, you had Lady Gaga.
Walking Phoenix.
Walking Phoenix.
Yeah, because like he did all his own singing for Walk the Line, so he's a good singer.
Yeah. So I don't see the problem.
Mm.
So before we go by should we do the step-by-step and go for this movie? And then we'll address controversies at the end?
Yeah. Let's just get the bullshit out of the way first.
Okay, so you want to do controversies
Yeah.
first? Yeah, so not a lot of people like this movie.
And by the a lot of people...
Do I assume a lot of the comic book fans did not
Yeah,
care for
I
this
had...
one?
I had a few more days.
Like, I didn't dive too deep into this because I didn't want the movie spoiled for me.
No.
But I can assume a lot of this does not follow any Joker lore at all.
But the comment from the director that he never confirmed that this is the Joker that's supposed to be Batman's enemy.
No.
Right? So
No.
I love your comment, right?
Yeah.
That it's the Joker persona is just going to be a persona anyone takes over.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get into that at the end there, so we don't spoil the ending for a lot of people, but we are going to talk about the ending,
Yeah.
so spoiler alert.
Yeah,
But I was just going into this, I was like, put the Batman lore, Joker lore, throw that in a trash bin somewhere. That's not what we're going to see here.
Put it in the closet, forget about it.
Pretty much.
And if you forget about the Batman lore, it's still a good movie.
I liked it, actually. Yeah. I didn't have anything against it. I'm a huge Joker fan.
Yeah, and so like I said, if Devin thinks this is a good movie,
yeah,
and guess what? It's a good movie.
Yeah, I'm very picky about what's a good movie.
Yeah.
And I was not saying my tastes are better than everyone else's. I'm just saying I didn't see a problem with this movie.
Yeah.
If you have a problem with this movie, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Because, yes, if you're going in looking for a Joker movie, this wasn't quite it.
No.
Alright, that's out of the way. Let's go through the story.
Yeah.
Our scene by scenes, we'll call it.
Okay, yeah.
So I do love the cartoon opening. I don't know why, but I love any movie that gives me a cartoon opening.
Yeah, I can tell you, I like where this is going.
Yeah. That already tells me we're going to have fun.
Yeah, you can tell.
And because it's Warner Brothers, the very Warner Brothers-esque cartoon.
Yeah.
Which is fair. I mean, use the studio if you're going to...
Yeah, right? Because do the old, intro, right?
Yeah.
I loved it. You're like, what's going on? I like it.
Yeah. I was like, there could have been a Joker cartoon. We could have had a freaking Joker cartoon. I would have loved that.
Yeah.
Then we got cut into reality. We have Arthur in the asylum.
Yeah. State hospital.
Or state hospital, I guess. It's not Arkham Asylum. We don't get there at all.
Yeah. Sorry, folks.
No, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry,
But yeah, so apparently while Arthur was in the state hospital, there was a movie or TV series.
A TV movie, which, like, I would love them just to show, like, a snippet of it. To see what?
Something, yeah. But you can kind of guess that it's probably not going to be the most accurate.
No.
It's like any other of those TV movies.
Yeah, like one of the ones I like.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, more dealing with a psychopath. The psychopath ones tend to over-dramatize the psycho.
Yeah.
And so he's a bit of a celebrity, but he's been so watered down with pills that he just doesn't function.
No. And the guards reward him with a cigarette if he tells a joke.
Yeah. He became basically a side show.
Yeah.
Action. And that was all fine and good. I mean, he didn't seem to mind too much, but that's depression in a nutshell.
Yeah, right?
But what turns him around is meeting that girl in the music class, which is Harley. Or
Lee.
Yeah. And sparks a bit of hope in him.
Yeah. Gives him a little bit of like, hey, alright?
Yeah. Like, I'm obsessed with you, I love you, I care about you, not like these people here that are trying to just drown you out and make you just comply to everything. Like, and we could have a life together once we get out of here. Sounds great, and things aren't looking that bad, so there's a hope there.
Right?
And then Harvey Dent comes along to stash those hopes. We're going to pursue the full extent of the law and get the death penalty. Now, I do love this scene because if you watch where this announcement comes in, it's during a Looney Tunes cartoon.
I know.
And I'm like, so the kids at home now have to ask their parents what the hell a death penalty is. Because you cut in the middle of a cartoon.
Right?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's the society we live in.
Yep.
So Arthur's going to trial, and he's gotta figure out how he's getting out of the death penalty.
Yeah. Good.
And his current psychiatrist?
Lawyer?
Okay. I wasn't sure. She sounded like she's both.
Yeah, like I kind of got that too. It was like,
I'm your psychiatrist, lawyer, friend, whatever. It's like, well, we're going to play it off as that you have split personality disorder, you blacked out during the murders, and basically you were someone else at that time.
Yeah.
Which is the whole theme of this movie is the Joker a persona, or is Arthur actually the Joker and aware of that fact?
Yeah.
And it also plays into like fantasies and realities.
Oh yeah, because like all the musical numbers are just in their heads.
Yeah, it's just a fantasy in their heads. I love it.
I know, and good musical numbers.
Very good musical numbers. I might be actually interested in getting the soundtrack for this one.
All right, Devin.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna rush ahead a little bit because
Prepare to fast forward.
So let's get to the trials because
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff takes place in the state hospital.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of how soul crushing it is in there.
Yeah. As
Yeah. So our first trial, we see how Harvey Dent is. He's very determined to bring up witnesses that are very much going to
paint him as the
villain.
villain. Yeah.
Yeah, as a calculating, manipulative villain. And some old classics like The Neighbor.
Yeah, the one that he was obsessed with and had the fantasy relationship with.
Yeah. And we find out more about her. It's like, oh, she is alive. I thought she might be dead.
Yeah, I always wondered that. Like, did he kill her?
Yeah.
But no, she's good.
Finds out that she only tolerated him because his mom was nice to her daughter.
Yeah.
And that we find out more about what his mom actually thought about him.
Yeah. Man, well,
Yeah.
like, you really feel for him.
I do. Like, when you find out that your mom fabricated a story to make you feel good about yourself, and then was laughing behind your back when you, like, clung to that.
Yeah.
Just stupid as stuff I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I forget who else.
Puddles.
Well, Puddles was his later on.
No, I still think it was Harvey.
But it wasn't the first trial.
Oh no, it was all one trial.
No? Broken up in a few days, sir.
Yeah, that's how trials work.
Yeah, but
It's
he wasn't the first day guy.
okay. First day, the first witness.
Yeah. Because during one of the days, that's when he snaps into the Joker.
Yeah.
And that's when he goes at Puddles.
Yeah. Okay. Just
Just to clarify, like, how this circus show of a
yeah.
trial
Okay.
goes.
Fair enough.
Yes, I'm aware it was all technically one trial, broken up into multiple days. So when I say trial 1, trial 2, trial 3, I mean day 1.
One day, one there. Just don't shut that up.
Yeah. I haven't appeared in many courts of law, but I did take law in high school. Gotta cover your ass somehow, and
Right?
knowledge is power in my mind.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, before I give out my master plans, let's go.
Yeah, and I think there's his old shrink, wasn't it?
His old shrink comes in.
Yeah, who was reading his journals.
Which I think is highly illegal.
Yes, I believe so. I'm like,
I have a journal as well, and if my journal was ever public,
What?
I fear I might not be a free man. I write everything I hate about people in my journal,
yeah,
and it's just a way of venting it out. At least it's on paper, and
Yeah.
not me actually physically stabbing someone. I
Yeah.
mean,
right?
let's face it, the human mind, we all think of murder about, like, what, 23% of the time or something?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the statistics on that, but... And I worked customer service jobs, and I had a journal beside me just so I could write about the customers I had.
Yeah,
So I didn't...
go postal.
Yes.
Like, that's what he says. I was gonna just come in here and go, eh.
So, yeah, I don't think what you write down on paper should be incriminating evidence.
No, like,
Now, to a degree, I mean, obviously, if I wrote down the step-by-step on how I'm going to murder someone, and I went through the step-by-step...
step accuracy, yes.
Then, yeah, you premeditated murder and followed through.
Yeah. But fantasy and reality are two different things.
But that's what I loved about that.
Yeah.
It's, fantasy and reality, to the core, are two different things, until it's not. Until it incriminates you.
You. Right.
So, only works whenever it needs to work.
Yeah.
Or when the court deems it's perfectly fine. But yeah, so not looking good for Arthur after all that.
No. Fires his attorney.
Yeah, basically he gets tired of the shit show that is his trial.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame him at that point.
No.
His attorney's really not helping.
No.
And that whole angle of let's pretend that you had a different persona
Yeah.
is really falling apart.
Yeah.
You're going to have to do something right now to prove that you have a different persona.
Alright.
Alright, let's become Joker.
Yeah. The lawyer.
The lawyer jerk. I love that he put on a whole
Southern accent. Oh my god, I loved it.
And yeah, the witness Puddles now comes in,
Yeah.
which is the small guy from the first one. I don't know what's the legally correct term these days. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I think even that's offensive now.
Man, like, what?
Yeah, like I don't want to be offensive on that.
No.
I just don't know what to call it.
Yeah. Vertically challenged.
Even that, I think that's offensive.
I don't know.
So, yes, he's a short man. That's all I can say. He's a very short man.
Below average height man. There you go.
There we go. I think that's safe.
Yeah.
We all agree on that one?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that one.
Okay. I love that we had a struggle with that. They just gloss over it.
Yeah.
Even though they made him sit on a phone book and freaking...
Like your jokes, like, wait, boosters?
I didn't mean to make the joke, too. I was like, oh, they're going to have to get a booster seat for him. Like, I thought, like, yes, that's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
And then they put a phone book under him. I'm like, oh, God.
That's almost what I meant.
Yeah. I want to give him, like, a proper cushioned seat if I was... accommodate to them. Anyway. So, I love that... The first thing he does is just, like, goes in, is your last name really Puddles? Yes, it's my given name. Really? You're under an oath. Yes, it's my name. Puddles! Are you going anywhere with this? No, I just wanted to address how silly that is. This is where I'm like, okay, this is what the Joker's all about.
Yeah.
Is just absurdity. Like,
yeah.
You're not going to get the... He's not going to go right through the trial. He's going to have fun with it.
Right? Yeah. But no, he's sick humor. And
yeah. So, after that, he kind of makes a few remarks. One being about how the guards at the state hospital are bad pigs and...
Oh, yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah. That's gonna come and bite you in the butt, sir.
How?
Yeah. We'll get into that in a moment.
Yeah.
But even Harvey Dent, if you got to catch the looks on his eyes, he's like, is this guy for real? Like, he was starting to believe that, like, maybe this is a dual personality.
Yeah.
Because this guy is much different than the guy that was sitting there the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, if Harvey Dent doesn't believe in dual personalities, we got...
Yes. So, again, from the Batman lore out the window. Harvey Dent is not going to have his... Wait, actually, he did.
Yeah. I'll be damned.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll get back to the prison. The guards don't take kindly to Joker's comment. Take him to a back bathroom. And, well, prison is prison.
Yeah. Just ridiculous.
Yeah. Alright, let's wrap this up quickly. I see the time.
Yeah.
So, meanwhile, Harley has been trying to coax Joker, or Arthur, into being the Joker.
Yeah.
And that is the only reason she is sticking around. As long as you admit to yourself that you are the Joker,
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Nope.
No, the last closing statements.
Yeah.
He goes, I could have came out here as Joker. I could have got you all riled up, but I'm not the Joker. I'm Arthur Flesh.
And then she gets up, leaves.
They have a short recess, and he calls her. Yeah. She doesn't answer. We assume that she tried to kill herself or unalive herself. I'm sorry. And we go back to the trial, and just as we're getting the final statements, someone blows up the courtroom.
Yeah. The verdicts, they get the verdicts, they get to the third verdict, and kaboom!
Yeah. After Arthur breaks into his laughter fit because that's what he does when he's nervous.
Yeah.
Upset, I guess.
Yeah, and then
one of the victims of the 3 kids he killed takes offense to that. As you kind of would if your kid was killed and the murderer was just laughing his ass off.
Yeah.
And you didn't know he had a condition.
Yeah.
And then the explosion, he gets away with because 2 of the Joker followers.
Yeah, plants a car bomb.
Yeah, one, I guess they planted a car bomb. Then they found out that he got out.
Yeah.
So they try to take him with them.
Yeah.
As soon as they're caught up in traffic, he gets out and runs away.
He talks to Harley on the stairs.
Yeah. And Harley basically lays it out. It's like, we can't be a thing. You're not Joker.
Yeah.
When you gave up trying to be the Joker, that's when you gave up on me.
Yeah. She leaves, and then the cops show up.
And then the cops show up. He's taken back, and we're assuming we're just back to business as usual.
Yeah.
And this is where we get the final scene, so here's the spoilers.
Yeah.
Some psycho comes up.
Yeah, Ricky, it was an inmate that we see a couple times earlier.
Yeah, he's always in the background or something.
What was that?
No, it wasn't the rookie. The rookie's way smaller than that guy.
Okay.
Maybe. Actually, I didn't pay attention enough to be confident in that answer.
Yeah.
Anyway, if it is the rookie, great job.
Yeah, Ricky is, I think was his name was, I think.
No, it was. I definitely remember rookie because he was the new guy. Billy is now fact checking this.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yes, the new guy stabs Arthur and leaves him to die in the hallway.
Yeah, Ricky, an inmate, Arkham, who admires Arthur.
Okay. And just in the background, you also see that he cuts his own cheeks.
Yeah.
To get the smile. Kind of implying to me that he is the Joker.
And I like my little joke.
Yeah.
It's like Jack Day for everyone. Thinking, that would have been a nice plot twist.
It would have.
But I would have loved the little Rogers. That's all in his head, and he's talking to Harley in the psychiatrist's office.
Yeah.
That would have been...
Say that again, sorry?
Okay, like, how it was ended all, like, ending in his head, and he's just talking in the psychiatrist's office, and Harley's the psychiatrist.
Oh, yeah, no, and, like, everything we just saw was just a fabricated lie.
Yeah.
I think I would have hated the movie, actually, if that was the case.
Okay, fair enough.
Because then it just makes... Why did I watch all that?
Yeah.
It was a 2.5 hour movie.
Yeah, almost 2.5 hour movie, so...
Yeah. I would have got a little upset if it was like, no, it was all just a story.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. I like that it's just...
Its own thing.
It's its own thing. It's an alternate universe Joker story.
Yeah, and I love it.
And the key thing for Joker is that his origin story doesn't exist.
No, like... Right? Like, there's so many different versions of it, right?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. So, you can make different ones. They don't have to make complete sense, or you can even do false ones. Like, this is a false Joker story.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't even go out to be the Joker.
Yeah. Same with the Gotham TV show. You think the character Jerome's going to be Joker.
Yeah.
And they kill him.
Yeah.
In the series finale.
Yeah, so have fun with that.
Yeah.
So, final thoughts before we wrap up, Billy.
I mean, great movie, great musical numbers.
I do love the musical numbers.
Oh.
A lot of people were turned away from this for being a musical, and I wasn't on that fence because I was like, okay, you have 2 singing talents, so I mean...
Yeah, well...
Why not?
But yeah, like, I love the song, just the Joker song when he sings in the courtroom. That's...
Yeah.
Then... Looking at Mountain. That one...
Yeah, those 2 were pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, have a good one, guys.
Come on, Devin. I don't think we're giving the people what they want.
Well, let's give them what they want.